Hey, I got to get used to not saying good morning, but good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to this episode of Harness Your Hump Day with myself, Tom Harness of Harness Digital Marketing. And today, we're going to do something a little different and unorthodox, which is right up my alley. So there you go. Just a reminder, I want to thank our friends over at Freedom Towing, offering veterans 10% off. Put their number in your phone, 618-713-4833. If and when the time comes, and guys, if you can't handle being able to fix your car, change a tire, I don't even want to tell you about my experience of some of you that saw me change a tire for my special lady friend. It did not go well. It took longer than expected. So I wish I would have had them back then. I would have given them a call, got 10% off, and I would have been able to get the problem resolved and look really good to my special lady friend. So that being said, just a big shout out for this week's sponsor, Freedom Towing of Harness Your Hump Day. Reader's Choice. I want to say something about this. This has been something that's gone on through Southern Illinois, and I want to say for maybe 6 or 7 years, the Southern Illinoisan puts on these awards. You go to their page and you vote for some different categories, which we're going to look at today. And what's really great is there's a little bit of competition with it, but at the same time, I think we really do need to celebrate our businesses in this region. And on top of that, there's really no winners and losers, because when you go there, you can see businesses that maybe you hadn't seen before or you didn't know. Now, the competition part should be friendly, because if businesses succeed in Southern Illinois, we all win. But there is friendly competition. You want to work hard to be the best. And if you're not, you shouldn't get a participation trophy. What you should get is an opportunity to work harder for next year. Now, this year, super excited. This is the first year ever that they've actually had a section for marketing agencies. And though we are specifically a digital marketing agency, we're able to participate. So super excited about that. But I want to let you all know, please, please, please go and vote and look at the businesses and just look at the list. And if you don't see someone, you can write it in. So we're going to take the chance here and the opportunity to kind of go through, let you know what the categories are, where you can go and go vote. Sometimes you can't afford to go out and eat or do something, but there's a good business, or that it's a family friend, or it's a friend. Go support by voting for them. It's just a great opportunity, and you're also supporting the Southern Illinoisan on this campaign, where they honor and highlight all these businesses across Southern Illinois. So I'm going to open this up here. Fingers crossed. Let me take this off so we can see everything okay. All right. So if you notice at the very top right here, you can also Google Best of Reader's Choice 2021. But if you go to the Southern Illinoisan, you will get it there as well. But that's the link right there that's in blue, right up there at the top. And when you go there, you'll see their branded logo and image of Reader's Choice Awards 2021. And as you scroll down, I've already logged out, so you guys don't get to see who I voted for. So there you go. But the categories are services, shopping, food, people, and entertainment. Now, I just want to go through and kind of just highlight some of these, not too quick, but enough for you to see that you need to go here and vote. Please do that. I can't stress that enough. It's the best thing you can do other than actually going there. Just the publicity some of these businesses get off of just being here is amazing. All right, so we're going to go into services. And there's different options that you have. So if you pay a little extra, or you work with one of their amazing agents over at the Southern, you get the opportunity to be one of these sponsored ads where you can click on, and it's, they're voting for them and highlighting them, and lets people know a little bit more about them. And then it goes in, they're alphabetical. So if you look over here on the left side, that's what I'm going to focus on over here, is the left side. We've got apartment, housing rentals, auctioneer, auto body shop, auto repair service shop, bank, barber shop, car wash, caterer, cell phone, screen repair, credit union, dog grooming, shop, dry cleaner, electrician, fitness center, funeral home, hair salon, heating and air service company, home remodeler, investment firm, landscaping, hardscaping. Never heard of hardscaping, but I guess I've heard of landscaping. I don't want to get any jokes into that one. Law firm. And then right here, yes, shameless plug for all the marketing agencies. If you click on marketing agency, if you go right here, my buddy over at Idea Creative in Murfreesboro, they have a front and center beautiful ad. I love their colors, but you have the option to vote for one of the marketing agencies, which is them. They got an ad right there. Or if you go down, you start to see all the marketing agencies that are in the region. Okay. So I bet off the top of your head, your thought, I didn't realize we had this many in the area, right? That's because each one of these marketing agencies focuses or highlights something that's unique or different. Some of them are all encompassing. You can do everything there. Some of them are like mine. They focus on specific areas. But here's what I want to say. Today is not about just trying to plug one thing. I'm encouraging you, marketing is hard in our region. And I think if you know any of these businesses, James Arthur Design Co., love them too. We've done projects with them. You've got Alter Ego Marketing, boom, Harness Digital Marketing. Obviously, I want you to vote for us, but all I really want you to do is vote for one of these amazing marketing agencies to show them support. And you know what? Just letting them know that you see them and that you are trying to support them it's going to mean the world to many of them, because some of them are super small and some of them are medium and large scale. SI Media, we already mentioned Idea Creative Marketing, my buddy Kevin over there. Home Print Shop, Brainstorm Boutique, Arthur Agency, Growing Media Marketing, Kelly Morris. There's some of these that I don't even know about. And then you have the option to write in. So all you have to do is you click on who you want to vote for. It's going to ask you for your email address. You have to put a little bit of information in, and then you can go in and then you can vote. So if we go back to the top here, let's go all the way back. There we go. You can see there's a massage, I almost said message, center, mental health facility, orthopedic service, outdoor buildings, pest control, pet rescue adoption center, pharmacy, physical therapy center, plumber, real estate agency, printing, retirement facility, roofing services, spa, solar installer, tattoo parlor, travel agency, vision center. And then you have the option to go into these other categories. Shopping, antiques or collectible shop, auto dealer new, auto dealer pre-owned, bicycle shop, butcher shop. I mean, I'll let you kind of go in, and I don't need to read all these to you. You start to realize that we have a lot more businesses in this area than you think of. And that's because if you get outside and you look at Southern Illinois as Murfreesboro all the way to Harrisburg and down, and even Mount Vernon and down, when you start looking at that, we have a lot of options and we have a lot of businesses, and there's a ton of small businesses. So I'm hoping that I can at least encourage you tonight, grab a craft beer, grab a margarita, some wine, whatever. Go through and see if you know some of the people or find out new businesses. There's music stores, toy stores, food. Do that one last because that's the one you're going to spend the most time on, because we're very picky about our food. But you can see that there's all different types of restaurants and food types that you can choose. And again, man, I can't stress this enough. This is just spending a little time on this really makes a difference for our small businesses. It's just time. It really is. It's just about time. There's people, and then I like to do last the entertainment one. And all this is located at the Southern's page, the Southern Illinois page. Just go there and start going through and looking at what you want to. Live music venue. There's some great ones over there. Let's see if it popped up here. Live music. Of course, when you go live, there's always something. Oh, there we go. I need to go up. So there's all kinds of just different things. You know, breweries. I'm going to vote for breweries. That one's hard for me because there's so many that I love, right? And I want to vote for all of them. And a new feature this year, I don't know if we can go back to the beginning. A new feature this year, yeah. So some of the businesses, if they wanted to, they had the opportunity to pay extra to do the text to vote, which gave them 1 vote per day. So that helped them out more. And it was super easy because I actually, I voted that way for a couple of people. And that was awesome because it was just quicker and easier. However, it was nice to go through the website. I like to do it on a desktop like this. You still can do it on a mobile device as well, and it's just as easy. But once you get this done, support by not only voting, but send this out, let other people, your family say, hey, go vote for this or go support this. And, again, there really isn't winners and losers. I know Ricky Bobby says if you're not first, you're last. But, when you get to go through there and some people get to see your business for the first time that might not have, and a lot of times these smaller businesses don't have a budget to kind of do a lot of things that they want to do to market. So this is just a really good feature that comes out once a year that the Southern puts on that's absolutely amazing. I applaud them and thank them so much for caring so much about our businesses in this region. And yes, I'm biased. I am actually excited they finally added a marketing a marketing agency column on there. And yes, I want to win, but I will be the first one to say congratulations to any of the ones that will win. And I've got some favorites in there. I've got some fingers crossed, but please do that. And when you vote, it's helping local businesses. So let's see if we can get back here. This is the best part is when I try to figure out how to get back to my main screen. There we go. Which it did. There we go. All right, there I am. On top of all this, what I also wanted to talk about is a campaign that we've had going on for, I guess, the last 3 times. We've been trying to work with this amazing lady, Gwen. And Gwen needs a kidney transplant. And I try to just send something out every week when we do this to go to her Facebook page, learn a little bit about her. There's ways that you can help Gwen too. The best way is to go through. There's a process that you can see if you can possibly be a donor for Gwen. And there's some steps you have to follow. There's a number that you have to call to Barnes up in St. Louis. And there's steps. But if you do this and it doesn't work out or you're not interested in that, there's other ways that you can help Gwen. You can send her a message on her Facebook page. You can share and like and comment and support her Facebook page and tell friends. Go to your churches, talk to other people about it and say, hey, have you ever considered donating a kidney? I know it sounds weird. It's like, where would that come in a conversation? But I think if you just put it out there and let people know, it might get with the right person at the right time, and that would be amazing. I just love this woman. She's just a great, great person, and her family that is working diligently to try to help her do this. And it's one of my favorite, I guess, pro bono projects, things that I'm interested in doing and helping that I want to make sure that we do our best to try to give her a fighting chance. So she could use your prayers and she could use your support, and those are ways that you can do it. On top of that, we are a co-sponsor of the Stars and Stripes SI page. It is over at Withers Broadcasting, and we have partnered with that. We just had a meeting this week. We're brainstorming some new ideas for next year for the radio ads, for the Facebook group page. So as always, if you are a veteran business owner, if you support veterans, if you're a veteran organization, please use that page. It's for you. You can post whatever you want. One of my favorite things is one of my good buddies, Steve Wiseman, who is a recruiter. He'll post when some of our young students, our young kids are signing up for the different branches. His is the National Guard. So obviously I'm always real supportive of that, of our kids, our youth going in and serving their country. But that's one of my favorite things to do. And I love it when people highlight their veterans as well. So go over there, support it. It's for you. We keep it very non-political, clean. We try to provide opportunities for everybody to highlight anything they want veteran related. Just has to be connected to veterans. So appreciate that. And then just one last, where did it go? There we go. One last little plug for our friends over at Freedom Towing. Walker Towing, Walker, Texas, Walker, Illinois. I always mess it up. Walker, Illinois Tower, not to be confused with Walker, Texas Ranger. I think they're distant cousins on the third side, something like that. But if you're a veteran, you get 10% off. And if you just want to have a number in your phone just to be safe with, put 618-713-4833. Get off your butt tonight, get on that phone, get on that computer, and go vote for Southern Illinois' best businesses and products and services throughout Southern Illinois. All right, everybody, have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you soon.